What up, guys? I'm back. Oh, I apologize. My phone overheated on you guys. Sorry. I'm just checking my Wi-Fi. Okay, it's still going. Great. So my phone overheated for the tarot readings. Ugh. It's always something with the phones. Always. So, yeah, it overheated, cut off on me, and all that. Yeah, I'm back. So I'm done with the tarot readings because my energy's not really focused there anymore. I have a few things to do, so I have a little bit more time. So I thought I could maybe do a haul for you guys. Even though the phone overheated, hopefully it doesn't overheat again. But I'm kind of, yeah, the tarot reading is done because the list was already closed, and that's just 3 hours. It's just exhausting. So I'm gonna do a haul for you guys. I'm going to end this video into a haul. Yeah, I think you'll love it. Like this time, because I had to go out because, I'm going to a place that has no crystal shop at all. I'm so glad you subscribed, love. You know what? I'm actually thinking I'm going to just stay on this live. And what we'll do is we'll just rename the title Hall. Crystal Hall, or yeah, that type of stuff. So the first thing, and I don't know if you guys can see if my incense is still smoking. No, it's not. I have this like really pretty incense bottle I got for free from GoPuff. You guys know I love GoPuff. And I don't know why I love it so much. It's just like an online store, but they give you free items. Like, I'll show you guys something else I have free as well, that I just got today. But the more like I've only ordered from them for about like what 9 times now, and I've gotten like a lot of things for free from them. So, we're going to see the new stuff I got yesterday at the crystal shop, and we're going to Palo Santo it. So, all right. So, okay, I think I'm gonna go with this one here. So, this is the incense I'm using right now. They are called Palo Santo incense sticks. And I don't know, I'm just going to give you guys the name so you guys can find it. Maybe, I don't know if you can see it. But I've never used them. This is my first time, and they're really good. It literally turned a grumpy lady into a fairy within like 20 seconds. So if you can do that, yeah. Now, another thing that I got here was to keep some luck on me. So I saw these beautiful Chinese, they're called like the old Chinese coins. And so they have like the dates of like when they were made and things. And I thought like, I don't know if they're the legit like old coins. That'd be cool if it was like an original coin that people have actually touched, because that currency energy is just flowing through them. So I got it for a luck type of a thing. I thought it was awesome. I'm doing like the interesting, it's all good stuff, but I'm doing like the kind of like so-called less interesting stuff, and then going up to the interesting stuff. So we got the Crystal Bible. Ah, I've been wanting this like I've been seeing this, everybody have this. Yeah, they're pretty interesting. I have a huge, it's about this big. It's a Chinese coin, and it really, I'm telling, like the Chinese coin was only about $3, but it really helped me when it comes to attracting like certain things. So it was really cool. But the Crystal Bible, awesome. I've seen people when I would go to the crystal shop, they were so cool because it has how to make tincture out of crystal. Um, oh, you got a book, girl? Yes, I'm telling you, this book is awesome. Like they show you how to make tinctures with certain safe crystals and how to make baths, like to clear out things, and it's just amazing. But I'm sure you know that, girl. So yeah. All right. So now the interesting stuff. All right. So this I ordered online, not in a crystal shop. It's a magic lamp. Oh. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like up and close and personal. Um, but it's a magic lamp, and I got this more so for when I do certain like manifestation things, and I want to have a specific like object to help me get into that state. So I got a magic lamp. Oh, and I call it my wish lamp, and it's actually very beautiful. Like it's not thin. Like the reviews that I got, they said it was thin and it will bend easy. This is actually very nice. Like it's not gonna bend if it drops. So I like it. I got it on Amazon, and it's just so cute. So that was one of the interesting things. And anytime I want something specific, I'll make a wish and rub the bottom. So it's really just about the the thing that you like the most, you know. So all right, let's continue. Oh, yes. This is my favorite. This is one of my favorite parts of this whole situation. So my crystal baby eggs. Oh, they're so beautiful. So I got these crystal baby eggs, and they're so pretty. They're so pretty, and they're it's called Chevron. Couldn't find this in the book, but it might be under a different like the last name sometimes. But these are so just I want to cuddle with them, you know. So those are very beautiful and loving, you know, and comforting. Okay. So this ritual mist, which smells delightful. It's more so for, well, but I use it more so to cleanse the house of negative energy. It's just like Florida water, flower water, or whatever. And it's more so like you can use it in any way you want. You don't have to just do like rituals with it. You can spray your house. It's to release negative energy after doing certain rituals and things. But you can use it anytime you want. And I mean, like, it smells more like citrus and um, like lemongrass. It's really nice. So the next thing I got was this really, really pretty, it's called the sphere, and it's a, what is it called? Quartz titanium. I can't really read the last part, but it is so pretty. Like in the light, it changes from like blue to purple. Sorry, y'all. So it just makes me feel like, just really good um, about my circumstance. So this one here is hello, hey. Flowers, lovely. Hello. Hey, Benita. I'm sorry. I said it earlier. I'm like, what? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. So I have this here, this orgonite, shungite, crystal, I believe that's copper in there. And this one, I really like this a lot because I needed something to help me ground and just relax and to just stay in the present instead of like wandering off too much. So I'm looking for a chain for that, and once I get that, you know. So this one here is, I know the name of it, it's in the book, but I completely, wait. It's called, oh, it was right there. It's called, I don't know, something dight. But it's so pretty because it's very iridescent, and it's just so, it's so peaceful. Like I just love it so much. This side is not really that shiny, but this side catches the light really, really nicely. Yeah. I'm trying to, I had it earlier, I think. Yeah, it catches it very nicely. It's so pretty. Maybe try it. There it is. There it is. It's so pretty. Ah. And it is so awesome, you know? So the next ones that I got, I kind of went all out. Like I said, there's no crystal shop where I'm going. Like I'm literally in this like little town, which I like because I like peaceful little towns and things. So, I'll have to either go to Reno to go grab some other things, which is really not far, so that's a good thing. Then I got these little tetrahedron type of things, and these are just so pretty. Like my little crystal babies, like they're just, and this is moss agate, I believe. And then this is rhodonite. Rhodonite. This pretty pink one here. And so it's really, really just like loving, really loving energy. As soon as I got it, as soon as I was carrying the bag, I just felt like everything was all right. And I think that's the purpose of these babies because, you know, it's all just a symbol just to help you feel like everything's going to be all right, you know? All right, so I think, well, I gave away. I have another one somewhere around here. I believe it's in my closet, but I have this very beautiful charm, and it's very pretty, different colors, and it's like it has a little filter in it to where you could drop some essential oils in it, but I gave it away. I thought somebody needed it more than me. And the thing is, like, you know, I give a lot of stuff away. Like I give I gave my cousin my wand. It was a pretty wand. I've shown it on here before. And I gave my niece a brand new uh crystal. It was very beautiful. I don't even think I wore it on here yet. So I give a lot of stuff away, and I'm happy that I do that because I feel like, you know, if they want it, it's like if it's helping somebody else, then it's like that's what I like to do. Sometimes I feel taken advantage of when I give something to somebody and like I get talked about. Like say okay, so it doesn't even matter to be honest. So I believe this is the last baby here. Yeah, this is the last. Oh no, it's not. It's not. So the last baby here, and I hate to have her in saran wrap because, yeah, but it's kind of hard to just like, I don't want to just like sit this one anywhere. It has to be protected. So I got this little baby here, and it is just so loving. Oh my goodness. It catches the light just perfectly. It's a little bit more purple than it looks. It's like light baby purple, but it's very pretty and so friendly. And I just love how it shines. It's just so pretty. It is very soothing. Oh my goodness. And you know, like I was very happy with my purchase this time because normally like I'll just be in a rush and just go grab some stuff, but this time I actually let the crystals pick me this time. You email me? My my sync is not on, so I'll have to go and check it out. Yes, 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 yes. So that was awesome. That was really awesome. Like a really good experience. Um, before going to California because I'm like, oh, and my incense not burning anymore. I was supposed to Palo Santo everything, but I kind of forgot. I was just a little too excited. So there's no such thing as too excited. But and then the last thing I bought today was were just some regular old birthday candles, and I think I talked to Emma about this um and everything. I believe I did. But anyways, I'm gonna talk about it again just in case somebody didn't know. So um the ritual, which it is the birthday ritual, when you put the candles on the cake and you say happy birthday and things. Yeah, like on your birthday and things, it's like that has a specific reason why it's done. And I looked up the reason why, which I thought was cool because I'm like, I love birthdays. So I'm like, why do we put candles? I'm like looking at everything differently. Like I'm looking at everything differently. So I'm reading on it, like when did they start doing that ritual? And it was to protect the birthday person on their birthday because it was thought of in the ancient times that negative spirits tried to attack the person whose birthday it was. So they made lots of noise and did like flashy lights and things like that to to keep the negative spirits away. So I thought that was crazy. I thought that was cool. I was like, wow. So, I always was it was like my favorite thing to make a wish, on my birthday. So I thought, I could use these little candles to make my little wishes during, whenever I wanted to. I've already used up, this whole one within like not even a week. So I need to slow down, but my wishes have been coming true. So I just wanted to put it out there, like, if y'all feel comfortable, if y'all want to, definitely go get you guys some birthday candles, because they're little mini wishes. They burn really really nice and smoothly but quickly at the same time, and you could just manifest and think about your wishes, and just it's just a cute little thing to do. It's like picking a dandelion and blowing it and watching it flow in the wind, making a wish. It's the same thing, manifestation or magic is all around you. We do it all the time. When we have a lucky rock, or when we have a lucky day to go to the casino, or when we those are all forms of manifestation, which is really just magic. So um it is what it is. Um so yeah. As far as that, everything else has been really great. Trying to drink my water, stay on my water. I was a little dehydrated the other day, but I'm so much better. But anyways, how is everybody else doing? Like, how's everybody's day going? Um, what's your agenda for the rest of the day? And everything. Uh, I like how I've never had a smoking bottle, like an incense bottle. So I love how it burns like that. I love it. Probably, like, well, I don't know what your age is, but if you're like in your early 20 or early 20s or early teens, or even just like middle 20s. Yeah, yeah, like definitely. Um, oh yeah, definitely. Like at 16, the number six is definitely, it can be translated in like a evil way because people think it, associate it with, but anyways, it's a very divine number. Like, and so for you to be getting these things at 16 is a normal age when you start to figure out you have gifts. My age was a little later. I was like about 18 when I started to realize and put together that I was having these things going on at 16. So I didn't really realize it, but it was going on at 16, but I didn't realize it till 18. So I was like kind of in denial about my gifts a little bit. But that's amazing. You said Claire. Wow. Yeah, and you know what? Because like you have a very clairvoyant personality as well. So, you know, to be honest, I'm like, you said earlier that you had an old soul. And I was like, yeah, I definitely believe that, but I didn't know how old you were. I thought you were about like 20, just by our conversations, because you are very mature for your age, the way you're talking. So I'm like, yeah, this person has pizzazz and everything, but I didn't know how old you were. I didn't know there was 16-year-old. I wasn't thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And because, women naturally already have gifts, and men do too, because we're not gonna, like, but a lot of men don't really. They don't really know how to tap in. We are naturally tapping into our heart. We naturally listen to our heart and our intuition. So, a lot of men cut that part of themselves off, that part. But yeah, I mean, females, we got it like that. I mean, bam. Okay, okay, okay. Anyways, I need to get off of here. I need to go get me something to eat. I was thinking about some gyros. Who likes gyros? Right? Their emotions. No, yo. Ethiopian food, girl. I haven't had that in so long. I don't even know what time they close. Man, I don't know why. I don't know why. I haven't thought about Ethiopian food till now. But thank you for your inspiration because I think that's what it was. Oh my gosh. Have you guys ever had Ethiopian or Hawaiian or Thai? Um, like any one of those or gyros. Like they're all so good. I love Hawaiian food. I love um I love Ethiopian food. Like my favorite thing to eat there. Oh, Indian food is really good too. The only thing is I don't like a lot of spice. They don't use terrible amounts of spice. They're actually pretty good. But I don't like curry that much. Like I don't like curry that much. But I love their ice cream and I love their rice pudding. And also I really love their chicken. Oh my goodness, I forgot what it's called. But I like their chicken and rice. But I just can't eat it on a regular basis because curry is just it's a lot for me. But I love curry, but in increments. You love spicy food. See, I like sweet and spicy more so. Oh my gosh. And it's crazy because I heard that spicy is good for you. Like through some African friends and stuff, they eat a lot of spicy foods. And I'm like, how do you tolerate it? And they're like, that's how we stay so skinny. And I'm like, it's probably something to that because, you know, that's crazy. That's crazy. So, yeah, I definitely love food. I'm a foodie girl for real. Girl, you be eating them hot Cheetos all the time. Girl, I used to do that so much. Like, my tongue used to start, you know how you eat something really hot or even really sour? Because, like, I used to eat a lot of lemons. I love sour stuff, sour gummy, sour anything. So, you eat too much of it, your tongue start to hurt, or, yeah, and it's like, ow, like, I can't even drink no soup or nothing. Girl, I used to eat hot Cheetos, and what are those other ones called? Takis. Girl, right. Like, I'll go to the food store first, and then I'm like, too bad, you know what I'm saying? I could just, because food is just so good. Food is so good. I can't even explain it the other way. Like, food is so good. Like, the best thing that God created, like, the goddess, the God, whoever, best thing you created. Like, thank you for giving me a digestive tract. But anyways, like, what is y'all favorite foods? Girl, when I go to California, I've committed myself to eating a vegetarian for a few months again, just to rebalance my track or everything, because I'm getting older now. I'm not old, but a lot of people be like, you look good on the outside, but the thing is, with people, we might look good on the outside, but we don't be realizing that on our insides, they be looking fucked up. So either it's you look good on the outside and you look bad on the hold up, y'all. My cat is doing something. I'll be right back. I don't know what she always be trying to climb on my shelf. Mona, what you doing? What you doing? Girl, you are a hot mess. I can't with you. She is a whole mess. Over here knocking stuff out my windowsill. I can't do it with her. She is too much. Anyways, I don't even know what I was talking about, but yeah. My favorite food is my favorite negative food is is Ethiopian. It's at the top of my list. But I'm sure like Hawaiian is my favorite when I'm eating it. But Ethiopian tops. It's just top charts. Hawaiian food next. Seafood. Oh my god, seafood is really good. I just don't like fish. Like ever since I was little, once I like saw like cuz I used to eat fish a lot when I was younger. Like my dad when he was in my life all the time cooking fish all the time. So I really ate fish. I really enjoyed it. And then I really just like started to find out like, oh my gosh, the fish are being killed. And I don't know why I started to get in that in my head. Like I'm over here eating chicken, but I'm like upset over some fish. So I don't know, but I don't like fish like that anymore. Yeah, salmon. I like oysters. That's right. I didn't even think about it like that. I like oysters. I can't even barely eat chicken anymore. Like when I try to eat the chicken, I'm just like, damn, like this looks very good. But I don't know, just like I can't eat it like that. Like cuz when I eat the chicken, like when I eat fried chicken, like you can see I don't know what it is, but it's like you can see the veins in there, and I'm just like, oh my god, like I like chicken, why? So I have to put it down. Like I only can eat one bite of it now. Beef and stuff, it's not so bad. I never like to eat pork like that. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah, like I really it's hard. It's really hard. Like when I was, because I went vegetarian before in college, and it was like a dare, or like it was like a dare of how who can go vegetarian the longest. So I won. The person which started not becoming my friend, they dropped out a long time before I did, and they didn't even tell me. So I was just eating vegetarian. And then when I got home for my welcoming home party, it was a big barbecue. And I'm like, really? Really? I don't want to go. But you know how family reunions are. It's like when you get back, you have to go. You can't just go home and like be lazy, and you have to go. And I'm like, no, I don't want to go. And so I ate meat that day, and I was like, ever since then, meat. So actually say because when I smell Mexican food, I gotta have it. Oh my gosh. Girl, yes. Mm-mm-mm. There's a Mexican cart. Girl, it's crazy because people be thinking I'm either Ethiopian or something, but I don't know. Like, I have no clue. Like, I get Ethiopian all the time. My dad, he's very dark skinned. So he kind of looks like he said he was like Cherokee, but I'm gonna do a picture of my dad too on here one day. But my mom, she's darker than me. So they both are a little darker. So I'm like, how am I I'm a little lighter than both of them. Well, I'm a lot lighter than my dad and I'm medium towards my mom. So I'm like, it's weird. When I was younger, oh, I got baby pictures too. I'm gonna put some of these. I'm gonna bring my baby pictures as well and show y'all. I was way dark when I was younger, so I didn't understand how I turned lighter. I was like, that's weird. And then I'd be trying to tan in the sun because I'm just trying to get as dark as possible because I always feel better when I get the vitamin D in the sun. So I'd be sitting out there cooking and I just feel, yes. But I can't stay darker for like more than a week. So this summer, I'm definitely going to California just to boost that energy. And yeah, I always feel so much better. Like, yeah. Girl, yes. Like, my baby pictures, most of them, like my little kid pictures, they burnt in a storage fire, I guess. That's what my mom said, but who knows? They be spread out. Like the family pull up a picture of you and it's like, where you get this? Why didn't you tell me? But anyways, I look like I don't know what I look like. I look like no offense to anybody. I look a little Asian or something because I was so bright skinned. I'm like, what the heck is this? Then when you get a little older, you get a little darker and darker, and it's so so weird. I'm like, I was looking at my baby picture, like, that's not me. That's the wrong person. No, I was like, no, that's you. Look at that, the name on the back, and I'm like, huh? How? That's so weird. So yeah, it's a whole hot mess. It's a whole mess. Yeah, light bright. And my sister, she's very light skinned, like very light. And she has two African American parents. Like she's way lighter than me. My brother is way lighter than me. The only person that is a little darker than me is my sister, Angel, and she's the above me sister, and she's darker than me a little bit, just by a little bit. So my mom has pretty much all light kids, and it's so weird. But yeah, you guys will see some pictures. I'm gonna show you some pictures and memories and things, so y'all can get a little bit more of who I am. Yeah. I seen some pictures of me when I was younger. I'm like, no wonder why I wear different hair colors and stuff. I was a colorful kid. Like I was really different. Like and even now when I go around my cousins and stuff. And these are problems, you get when you so-called sound proper or whatever. They call you names or whatever. I was always the odd one out because I wasn't like ghetto or whatever, and I wasn't like so called, if I wasn't like doing the fighting and stuff, because I've never been in a fight a day in my life. So, you know, because I wasn't doing any of that, I'm just like a whole weirdo and stuff. Even now, like, I'm like, when I'm around my family, it's like, because they always have something to say. So I be like, all right. And then, like, when I be wearing certain things or when I cut my hair, my cousin gonna say, "You look like the type to cut your hair." What does that mean? Like, what type? Like, okay, all right, whatever. So I was just kind of cracking up at that because yeah, right. It's like for what? For what? Like even if it comes to like a boyfriend, like and cheating and all that stuff, and your friend, it's like if a man's going to do that with your friend, and she's going to do that as well, you might as well let them have each other because they showed you who they were. It's like thank you, thank both of you guys for showing me who the hell you were. Cause what I could do is I can come over here, I can get me a pot of hot water. Like my mom always told me, if somebody put their hands on you, get you a pot of hot water and pour it on them. It's not funny. It's not funny, but like, you know how families are. But my mom, we're all like our family, like my cousins and stuff, they're considered like the more, and I hate to put like on them because like I don't feel that way about them. They're just my family to me. But people would say they're more loud. They're more louder. But my mother and everything were very much more quiet, and I grew up in like an all predominantly white school, but I love that. Like I loved just I don't know, I didn't like a lot of people would say, "Oh, you probably felt uncomfortable." No, because I didn't make stuff uncomfortable. I made it comfortable for me. Like, and then if there was some issues, and every once in a while there was, you know, then hey, I mean, I moved to so many different schools. I can't even barely count them. So I mean, I was over here, I was over there, I was over there. You know, I mean, anyways, especially when it's about talking shit. Yeah. Like, if you're gonna fight everything that has something to say about you, you're gonna be fighting a lot of people. Girl, every day. Dumps and oh my god. Girl. Oh my god. Girl, I'm telling you, that's fact. And it's crazy because my mom actually did that to my dad. Yeah, she I'm not laughing at it because I know it seems it's cold blooded to do that to somebody, but now that I'm looking back at it, I'm like, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny, like And when somebody does something like, I feel like it's messed up, like to even go there, because that's some crazy shit. That's some crazy stuff, but that's their way of doing it, I guess. What she be doing? Yeah, she did. She did that to my dad, and I'm like, but my mom's crazy. Everybody calls her Crazy Chris. Everybody calls my mom Crazy Chris. They said she was crazy when she was born, and I believe it. Trust me, I don't want any problems with her. Like, girl, I mean, I feel scared, and it's all out of love, but I feel scared to be her boyfriend. Like, if I was a guy, I would be scared. I would be scared because she's the one that's gonna be abusing you. Like, oh, I see some crazy things growing up. Though I seen her like because I don't know why I'm laughing, but it's funny now. Like, it's funny. Because, like, but abuse is not funny. It wasn't funny that it was. Anyways, I'm just done talking. My family are a hot mess. Yo, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's so crazy you wouldn't believe it's real. Like, I'm gonna say one story. Like, this one's funny. Y'all will like this. So, and I'm not trying to incriminate my mom, but hey, it is what it is. Um, so my mom was in a relationship with this guy, and so she was invited to a party. And so, going to this party, she saw this girl that he was about to take home because I guess it was a family member or something of his. So he was taking her home real quick. So my mom was really jealous, okay? And I was about 12 at this time. So my mom is real. No, I was 15. I was about 15. My mom gets really jealous of the girl. He's getting her in the car. He's thinking he's lying about her being family. So the girl gets in the car. She's really skinny. She's really thin. My mom's, she's not, she's thickly. Okay, I'll just say that. But she gets in the car and she sits on the girl. She sits on the girl in the car. See, jealousy will mess you up. Jealousy will mess you up. Because you making assumptions, and I always say, assumptions make an ass out of you. Because she did all of this, embarrassed herself, messed up his car, got in her car, literally drove into his car, sits on the girl, wiggles around like you ain't going nowhere. I'm like, this, she tells me this story like it's justified. Like, you know, he invited me over there. Yeah, she did end up being family, you know, and I was a little wrong for that. But, you know, what do you know, you know? I'm like, Lord have mercy. Oh, my goodness. But it's some funny stories, some funny stuff. We about to, when I go to California, we're going to talk about all this funny stuff. Girl. Did I tell you, did you hear what story I just told you? Girl, girl, it's a hot mess. It's a hot mess. But anyway, so I can't believe we've been on here 49 minutes already. So also the news is that I have a special surprise for well, pretty much I'm gonna put a name in a hat, and whoever's been rocking with me, who I've been seeing consistently, I'm gonna put their name in the hat, and I'm going to give them a surprise. So whoever I pick out of this hat is going to be surprised with something very special. So if you guys would like to be, well, I'm just gonna do it anyways, and then if the person wants it or not, it is what it is. So yeah, so I have a very special gift. I'm excited. You said it's $25 wig. Girl, be careful. These sugar daddies be something else. I don't know personally, but I know what you mean. Girl, I'm telling you. Girl, you can get you a $16 wig on Wish, and they're pretty good. I thought, you know, because Wish is not the best website I've heard. And I was like, okay, 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 okay. I'm about to finally get me another wig, new place, new hair. And even under here, it's cut. My hair is cut off. Off. Which I'll probably just show you guys. But yeah, I cut my hair in in California. It's gonna be majority of me just wearing my hair like it is. Like even when I'm not on here, I wear my hair just like it is. And um, when I'm down there, I only want another wig because if I want to go to somewhere special or something or dress up or do cosplay, like I'll have another wig on hand to do that with. But majority of the time, I don't have this on, you know. Ooh, that'd be pretty. That would be really pretty. Red is definitely in right now. Like it's crazy because I gave my mom an old red wig of mine, and I didn't give it to her. I left it on, but I never got it back. So I'm looking at it now, and it's all old and rusted and ugly. And y'all probably will see the red wig in a picture down below. It's really curly, pretty wig, and I'm like, I want that one back again. But chances of finding that is really difficult. Let's see. Red hair and a slick bun and edges, girl. Yes, yes. A slick bun. Shh, shh, shh. Get them edges, them baby hairs. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the one thing I did save was my baby hairs. I'm just playing. I cut my baby hairs a little bit so I can still have a tiny bit. But I'm gonna start doing Jerry curls. Or not Jerry curls. Finger waves. So I'm gonna let my hair grow in a little bit more and start doing the finger waves. I think that will be super cute. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Especially now in this day and age. I mean, baby hairs maybe back in the day wasn't popping as much as it was now. But in this time, you need baby hairs. I mean, who are you without them? Yes, it's so awesome. Like when my hair gets to a stable, functioning place, okay, I will be hooking it up. But until then, I am stuck with. I was gonna say I am stuck with and then pull it off. Right, like I was laying my edges since 2000, and cause that's when it really started popping like that. Edges are a part of history. I know everybody doing it now is taking away from the cuteness of it. You know, it is annoying. Like I'll be looking on Instagram when I did have Instagram. I'm like edges, edges. Dang, like why do everybody got a copycat? Just like sometimes do it. Yeah, it's basic now. It's like old news. So now, in order to like get something popping better, you got to be having like lightning bolt edges, like some type of strange type of like alien edges or something. Because nobody's going to look at you and be like, oh, you're unique. Like, no, you're not unique. You're everybody else. And it's like, that's why I kind of do that crazy thing. And it's not crazy. I love it, you know? Oh my goodness. Everybody doing edges. That's why I kind of stay out of there. You know, girl, honey. Ooh. No, just like yeah, edges are definitely they're definitely yeah. Tea has been spilled today. I mean, we got to like okay, all right, but no, for real though. Girl, you know what? I don't even. Oh, I have it. Not really. Not really. Not really. Okay. It ain't nothing special, girl. It is not nothing special. Girl, at the moment, no. 3 days ago, yes. But it is such a drag. It's like not even anything to talk about. Girl, Jojo. Girl, I was gonna send you a picture, but I'm like, it's not even worth it because he's done. Like, he's done. Like, and it's crazy because I thought he could potentially be, a consistent boyfriend. Girl, he took me out to breakfast at first. I was like, okay, all right, you know, hey. He had a car, okay, all right, hey. And then he got controlling. Dun dun dun. Oh Lord, I couldn't take it. Girl, I'm telling you. Okay, so first of all, he got mad because I wouldn't let him come to my house. We had only known each other for what? Basically 3 weeks. Girl, we known each other for 3 weeks. And then, he was cool at first. And then I said, no, I'm not ready for you to come into my house just because I wanted to take my time. Like, I don't want you to just think that you just gonna come over to my house and we just go, no, you can take me out or I'll take you out. I mean, vice versa. I don't really care, because I feel like, yeah. Yeah, I feel like, it's like 3 weeks. It's like everybody want to hop in the sack with you. I'm not doing it. Mm-mm. Girl, probably. Probably. Ugh, I can't even. And it's crazy because, like, he went as far as to call me liars and say I had somebody living here. What? What? So I'm telling this dude, like, look, nobody lives in my apartment but me and my cat. And I'm just not ready for you to come over here right now. Like, can we squash this? Can we move on and, like, grow? And instead of talking to me one-on-one, I call him again. He's with his friend now. So I'm like, I don't have anybody living with me. He's like, you're a liar, and hangs up in my face. I said, never again. Never again. Me and my cat, girl. Me and my cat. Not that way, but you know what I'm saying? I didn't even think that was going to sound a little weird, Like, no, oh no, not the cat lady. Oh my God, no. Well, I already made myself look like that just now, so Lord have mercy. Oh my God. I can't. I'm done. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good day, because I can't do it. I just can't do this. Oh my God, I embarrassed myself. Anyways, yeah, so I told him that. So I told him, I said, never again. Goodbye, good riddance. But Y'all know I like GoPuff, right? So, GoPuff, if you don't know what GoPuff is. No, don't leave, don't look. Okay, we gonna make it neutral again. We gonna make it neutral again. Lord have mercy. I thought you was laughing because of that. Then I was like, oh, Lord, no, help me. So, there's this cute guy, right? I've ordered GoPuff from him. And he's so cute. He's just like a little chocolate muffin. And he's just so cute. So, he comes to my patio because GoPuff drivers, for some reason, they go behind your apartment instead of in front. But anyways, I found that weird. But they say it's Google Maps. But I'm like, okay. So he walks up here looking cute. And I'm like, haven't I seen you before? He's like, yeah, I ordered to you when you were upstairs when I was at my mom's place. I was like, oh, okay, all right. I was like, okay. So I gave him my money. And he's like, oh, I don't have change with me. I thought it was going to be the exact change. So let me run over here, and I'll be right back. And I'm standing at the door, looking cute in my pajamas and, everything. And so, not that that matters, But I'm just, I got some cute pajamas on. So I'm waiting for him to come back around, getting some fresh air. And he walks up to the patio. And he's like, here you go, man. Here's your money. So he's walking off, and I'm like, dang, it would be nice to have a guy friend just to. No. I'm still like, did y'all hear that? That was on my phone anyways. I guess when you have Pandora like on pause forever, it just like starts by itself after 3 hours. Who knows? But anyways. So he's looking cute and he's walking away now. He's into the distance. And I'm just looking at him like, do I know you from school? Even though I know I don't know him from school, girl. It's just a reason to talk. So I'm like, did you go to school? Did you go over here? And he's like, no, I'm from California. I said, oh, okay, I'm about to go to California. I said, hey, you know what? I said, he's like, no, what he said? He said, he walks away. And this is how I tell he's interested. Because he's like, well, I guess I'll see you when I see you. And that's my cue to say, hey, well, can I get your number? I didn't say it like that, but I was like, well, do you have a phone number? And he's like, well, I think it's still on your phone when I called you. I said, is it okay if I say that number? I mean, pretty much. He's like, yeah. And he walks away, and he's like, with a happy. That song was called Free from, I think it's either he's called Six Lack, or Black. It's either Six Lack or Black. One of those. Right! I wanted to say, like, do you guys have time to just walk on the beach or something like that? I mean, what are you doing? No, I'm just playing. That would have been creepy. But, I thought he was so cute. Like, oh my gosh. So we've been texting each other off and on. And, he hasn't texted me back. So I'm like, well, there's a lot of cute guys in the world. But, yeah, I love romantic stuff. I love rose petals and all that stuff. But I get tired of being a hopeless romantic because that's how you get your feelings hurt. Like when you willing to put rose petals on the bed in a heart shape, like that's just showing your vulnerability right there. Like, and then when you find out, this person don't care about you as much, it's like, oh, okay, well. Anyways. Yeah, loving is very hard. It's draining. It's like you gotta, it snatches your essence of just like being able to be vulnerable, because it like sucks when you can't be vulnerable and you have to put on a hard persona all the time, like, oh yeah, but when you really are able to open up, you'll know when that guy is the one for you, like girl, that is so beautiful. And it's sometimes it happens like that. Like I've heard the longest relationships, 50 years, you know what I'm saying? Like, and started at 16. Like, how? How? Like, where did you get him? Like, those are the old school, type of guys who really, and there's still some out there, but it's like, I want to know where those type of dudes hang out. Like, can you just go, like, farm them and, like, grow, like, that would be kind of scary, but yeah, that'd be a little scary. But anyways, I just gotta forget love for a second and do you. Love will come your way when you least expect it. That's right. Old school, I'm telling you, hidden in the shadows. Right. Also, and apparently we were past life lovers. Wow. But the cool thing is though, when you stop looking for love, like Giovanni just said, it's weird how like you can be looking a hot mess. Yo, you went out that day with some sweatpants because you just want to go to the store and come right back. And that's when you get the more genuine type of people, like who actually see you for what you look like and not for what you got on. Like, I'm out here looking a hot mess. I'm just running to the store real quick. And then you find those guys that like, hey, cutie, what? What? Me? Huh? And it's like, oh, okay. I'll talk to you. I'm down to talk to you. Like, it's weird how that happens. Like, when you stop looking for love, it's just like they will come to you. But, it shows you what type of men really see your worth. And you surprise yourself, because when you don't be doing the makeup and all that stuff, and you just go outside like who you are, and you have somebody talking about, hey, beautiful, that really is a self-esteem booster. But then again, it's like when you can love yourself, like Giovanni was just saying, and really look at yourself in the mirror and love your flaws and things. It's like once you do that, you love yourself and you have expectations for yourself, then you know what you want and what you don't want. You know what I'm saying? Like right then and there, if somebody do something, you like, look, okay, I respect you, but I'm not willing to mess with my integrity, or to lower my, or to I'm not willing to lose my integrity over being with you. Like, first of all, I'm going to be held high, be held at the standard that I would like, not too high, you know what I'm saying, but not too low to the point where you get somebody who really doesn't care, about you, just trying to use you. So I mean, standards are good. Balance, of course, we were talking about that today, is really good. Looking in the mirror, if you look at yourself and you say, okay, I love me for me, everything about me is beautiful, and you meet a guy and you want him to love you in that way, you got to find somebody to love you like you love you. If you gonna attract, anyways, if you find somebody who love you like they love you with a negative twist on it, it's gonna be some toxic stuff. But if you love yourself, you're gonna find somebody who love you like you love yourself. And that's who I'm looking for. Somebody who loves me as much as I love myself. Because if you love yourself, you're gonna take care of yourself. You're gonna do things, you know, to benefit yourself, not to downgrade. But if you have problems loving yourself, you would do things that violate your integrity or violate, like, you know, your pride and your confidence in yourself. So, that's what I'm looking for. If you can love me like I love me, and I love you like you love you, I think we got a good match. But sometimes it's one side is like all the way up here, like I love you, like you should be loved, or how you love yourself, and then one person's like, oh, nope, I'm just barely reach the lowest of love. So yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about, but yeah. So I mean, even when you're on a higher frequency of thinking, you can still attract negative people because they looking at you, they're like, ooh, wait, that that light, that impact looks so good. I just wanna suck the energy right out of them. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So it's like beware of the false pretenders because they're everywhere. But still have your heart open enough for the love to get in and ooh, sure. Oh, for sure, for sure. So the next live, you're gonna be first. I'm gonna notify you before I do the live. What's up, Evelyn? I think you said hi earlier and I just gazed over you and I wasn't trying to, but hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. So I'm having fun with y'all. We need to do more of these girl chats. Like I really feel like that cuz sometimes I'll be like, what am I doing with my life? Like I need some females to talk to, cause you be thinking you alone in situations sometimes, and you really not. Like you really not. So I love the selection of women on here. Like Giovanni, me and Giovanni been friends. We went to, I'll call it college, but we went to college together. We've known each other for what, 7 years now? No, it's more than that. What am I doing? We've been friends. So like I went in 2012. Yeah, we've known each other for 8 years. That's crazy. Like, that's crazy. So it's awesome that she's on here and she pops up from time to time. And it's awesome. Yeah. Like she won't find out till after the fact. As long as you're taking care of it and keeping it, oiled up and everything, it should be perfectly fine. Cause I'm going to bleach my hair. My hair is already growing fast. It's just, yeah. Once, yeah. Like, oh, look at that. Like she'd be like, what is that? What? Your hair is red. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Like, how did that happen? Like, oh my goodness, it's too cute. Too cute. So, ladies, I'm so glad we got to talk. I can't believe it's an hour and 15 minutes already, but we needed girl time. We needed girl talk. So, I'm glad we talked. I'm glad. Very interesting. Huh. Wow. Wow. I mean, do you like it, Mom? I know it's different. I don't know who put it in there, but what do you think about it? You know what I think about it. Man, right, right. It really is. And it's crazy because let's see, the depression, let me read it up here. Yeah, it is good. It is very good to connect with people on here, like very much, you know. And I think red would be really cute on you. I really do. Red would just be your color. But like you said, you can't even do your edges in peace because you gotta worry about turning around and the next girl having slicker edges than you. It's like, really? Oh my gosh. Like so we need to take the edges down a bit, like till they're nowhere to be found, and then start the edges again so you can be the first one to bring them back. Okay. Oh my god. Girl, oh my gosh. And you know what? Like normally I don't really like I don't be like, in the how you say, not negative, but like I don't be like, talk about other people's stuff, but you know what? Girl, you are a comedian. Like that's why I like you, girl. It's like you are straight funny, okay? So it's like anyways, I be having certain laughs too. I just try to sometimes I be annoying people, like I be like like I be having different laughs just for to make it extra funny. So I be like sometimes I be like so okay, like my niece, right? My niece, she's like she's like I think she's like 9 now. And she'll be over here doing these demonic like laughs. I'd be so scared. I'd be like, help me. Cause she'd be over here like I'll say one thing and she'll like, nah. I'm like, oh my god, come and get her. Come get her. Like she's really looking like that scary movie. Like for real. Like somebody come get her. What's up? What's up, cousin? Where you been, cousin? How you been doing? We having girl chats. It's unbelievable, girl. Like the energy of the goddesses are here. I'll be moving on the 4th. So girl, like what? Today is 2nd, 2 days. 2 days. Yes, so I'm excited. Right now I'm at my place. I only left this up for decoration. Everything else is packed up and ready to go. So yeah. Yeah. But yeah, how you been doing? How's little mama? Girl, she is too cute. It's a dang shame I ain't seen her yet. Are you in Arizona? Oh gosh. No, you didn't say that. What I say, they be like, you go in there sweating like, they be looking at you and be like, throw the whole church away. Just throw it away. Or the church will be like, throw her away. Like, that is so cool. My sisters live in Arizona. Well, I'm moving to California. Yeah, I'm moving to California to this little rinky dink town. But I think it's cute. It's a little cute town, and everything. I like little towns. Like, I'm a city girl. Portland to us, cousin, it might not seem huge, but where I'm about to go, it's nothing. It's only one Walmart. One Walmart. So yeah, it's crazy. Well, the reason why I'm moving is because number one, I feel like I'm being called to move. Like, I've been called to move since 2010 when I graduated. Like, and I just didn't do it because family. Like, I wanted to stay because of family and because my nieces and nephews and stuff, because I've always had a big part in their life. But I kind of decided, like, I gotta leave for me. Like, I gotta do this for me. Like, anyway, like, there's going to be a disappointment in life. So it's like, I go and do this for me. But then again, I'm like, I'm sad about it, but it hasn't hit me. It's going to hit me on the bus. I know that. Like, this whole time, I haven't been scared to move, but it's going to hit me when I get on the bus and I'm literally leaving, and so I'm excited, but I'm gonna miss everybody and I'm gonna miss you. No, I'm actually going down there to live with my grandma. And I don't think you don't really know her because she's on a different side of the family. But yeah, I've never really I haven't had a grandma to really like hang out with. Like, all of my grandparents passed away, so I really think it would be good because she's getting really up there to go and to hang out with her. Plus, she needs my help. Like, she asked me, she calls me and she's like, I need your help. Like, I can't do it. And she doesn't have the insurance to have like a nurse and all that stuff. And she found out like I, worked in nursing and things. So that's another reason. Another reason is because I feel like where I'm at currently in my apartment, I love my place. I love having my own space. I love it. Like, I'm gonna miss. I never really walked around naked anyway, so that's the one thing. Like, even though I have my own place, I never walk around naked because it's just I wear clothes all day, so it's like I just put more clothes on. So yeah, I'm gonna miss it. But trust me, cousin, I'll be visiting all the time, like all the time. So don't worry about that. It's not like I'm going to like come down here once a year. No, I'm gonna be here all the time, like every probably 4 months at the least. I mean, at the most. So yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's only when I sleep. Like, it's very comfortable to be naked when you're asleep because you're just like. But then it's like I don't know why I'm like that. Like, I hate socks. I don't like socks at all when I'm sleeping or anything. Like, some people, they can wear socks when they're sleeping. I feel like it's suffocating for me. Like, I feel like because your feet get hotter than the rest of your body really quick. So it's like, I feel like, oh my God. Every time I try to put socks on when I'm going to sleep, because it's cold or something, I end up having those socks way across the floor, like, get the hell off of me. So yeah, I can't. Yeah, it gets hot. But it kind of reminds me of like when you're a baby and you're being like wrapped in the covers. I be feeling sorry for those babies, but then again, it's like, they're babies, so they need to be warm. But it's like, when do you know that they're too hot? Like, because they be wrapped up all the time. I'll be like, dang, I wonder. But I don't know. That's just a stupid question I like to ask. It's pretty stupid and funny. But I don't think it's stupid, but I think it's quirky and funny and stuff. So, oh my god, I saw this meme that was like, don't be pulling off my covers because you're gonna see my. Girl, I don't know what to say about that. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't know. What is that one song? It's like, because I be on TikTok. I was on TikTok for a lot. Then I had to delete it because, for like, it's not like I go crazy over TikTok, but I did TikTok for a really good minute just recently. And I decided to delete, well, I didn't delete it, but I uninstalled it because TikTok, like, I'm like looking at myself in the mirror. I'm like, you know, I do cool stuff. Don't get me wrong, but it's like I'm starting to think like, why am I not getting as much likes? Cause this stuff is dope. Like what I'm doing here is dope. And then I'm like, from the beginning, that's not even what it was supposed to be like. So I deleted it. Like, goodbye. You know. You got a TMI question. All right, girl. Here we go. I'm a little nervous. Go ahead. Around this time, the neighbors start to bang on the floors like they're trying to tell me something. Um, let's see. Oh Lord, have mercy. Woo! We went into a dark corner. Wow. Okay. Well, I don't even know how to answer that. Be free. No, just wait. Be free. Be outgoing. Be charismatic. No, just like, am I really giving advice to a 16-year-old? Please don't take me to jail. All I can really say is be happy. Woo! I don't, yeah, I mean, all you could really do, and I'm not even gonna really discuss it like that, but what I will say is when you're ready and you're happy, when you're ready and you're happy to do it, you will know what to do. It's just magically, yeah. So we're done. That was great. That was a great talk. That was a great talk. I mean, that was awesome. Totally fantastic. But yeah, so I mean, you know, I can't really give advice because you know, it's you're 16. But all I would say is be protected. Know that this person is clean and you're ready to do that. Um, and yeah, and just be, as far as the girls across the world, be in the mood, be in your mood. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're ready to do that, make sure you're in the mood. Because when you're not in the mood and you're just like, you know, and the fact is, don't even let them come over. Don't even look at them. Because you know how guys are. They want it when they want it when they want it. And you might not even really feel like it. So be be in the mood yourself beforehand and then have that person be like, come on over. Because I'm ready. I'm ready for it. So when you ready for that, then that's when you just naturally just okay, I got this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Some that's really good cuz yeah. But I mean, girl, trust me, it's instinctively it's instincts. It's all about natural instincts. And all I can really say is, um, the maturing process growing into that stuff, you initially, yeah. You said okay, but head, oh Lord. Girl, I don't even know. I don't do it. I don't do it. I don't do it. So I wouldn't know anyway. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is for everyone. Yeah, that's just pretty much what it is. Um, it's like, yeah. Girl, I'm so on the borderline of this question, so I don't even know. I don't want to go to jail. So I like 16. I didn't even know you were 16, girl. Oh Lord. Okay, that is TM. Oh, well, I mean, you got the basics down. I think you know what you're doing, so you good. You good. Anyways, so yeah, but yeah, so I think I really like these girl talks though because I feel like we need that support. So, all I would say is that as your big sis, your internet sis, you know, um make sure again that this person ain't rushing you because when they rushing you or they're not really giving you the same in return as far as showing you love and the way that you show them love, girl, I would take a second look at it. But as long as they are willing to be there with you and do the same that you do for them, that's good. I mean, that's really good because a lot of dudes they'll rush you. Like, yeah, for experience, and I'll give you experience I had with that. So there's this guy I used to go to church with when I was a Christian, and see I think he's being honest though too because like if you have a guy that's telling you like I don't want to hurt you, chances are they've hurt females before and they don't want to do it to you. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, like you said, he's a player, so he doesn't want to do it to you. But for some reason, females sometimes we're attracted to those type of dudes. Like, and it's kind of sucks because it's like kind of hardwired into, yeah. Yeah, we always want to help a dude. We are always like, he's not gonna do that to me. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, he did it to me. Oh, damn. Like, so I don't know. But yeah, I mean, like, from my experience, I had one experience where this dude was a friend from church. I knew him, I knew his whole family. He knew my cousins, my family, and all that good stuff. And, you know, he's like, hey, you want to hang out? Like, I'll take you to get some coffee or something. We could just chill. So I'm like, I'm thinking, yeah, I know you. You know, he's a Christian man. He's cool. He has priorities and whatever. So I meet up with him, and he's like, he's dressed a little bit like he hasn't taken a shower in a few days, and I don't like I wasn't judging him, but I was like, oh, okay, well, all right. I wasn't judging him. And so he takes me to the cafe and everything. I'm like, okay, cool. So he tells me how he's been sleeping in his car for a few days. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Like, what's wrong with your family? Like, y'all seem to have a good, thing going on. He's like, no, I never liked my family. I'm like, okay, I'm shocked. So he's taking me home, but he's like, I gotta go pick up something real quick. And I'm like, I trust him. So I'm like, okay. So we're sitting in this parking lot, or in this, this garage, like parking lot at a house. And he's like, I'm just waiting for my friend. It's not gonna be long. I'm waiting for him to bring me some money. He owes me some money for me doing his car. I said, oh, okay, cool. Yeah. And so I was like, okay, that's cool. So, you know, he's advancing to me like, um, you know, you want to have sex? And I'm like, what? No, no, I don't want to have sex with you. And so I'm like, first of all, I just came back into your life. Secondly, I'm just talking to you for the first day. Thirdly, I'm not about to have sex with you in a car in daylight where everybody can see. No, thank you. Like, excuse me, sir. And so anyway, so I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that. So I'm like, I'm ready to go home. Can you meet with your homie like later? Like, can you do that? And he keeps on, he's like, well, he's not gonna be here in a second, so we're not gonna go yet. He's like, come on, pressure me, pressure me, pressure me. Now I'm getting fed up. I'm like, take my ass home. Because I'm feeling like I'm not going to go back home unless I have sex with him. You know what I'm saying? So I get out the car. I don't know where I'm at, but it's in the middle of the day, so I know I'm good. So I can yell for help. He drives up to me. He's like, okay, let me take you home. I apologize and everything like that. Girl, I caught the bus. I was going to get in that car. I was thinking about it. I was like, you know what? Why not? But I'm like, if I get back in this car, I don't even know. So I found the bus station. I went home. Thank God I had money on me though. Like, whew. But so, you know, it's like as women, we gotta protect ourselves. Yeah, I didn't. I was like, excuse me. Like you can stay here and get your money. I'll just exit stage left. Like, oh, you said something here. It's because we were so close, so I guess it wasn't in my heart to do that. Yeah. Yeah. I love when a guy can be like, let's wait for a minute, and that's hard to find. Even as somebody a young age, you know what I'm saying? We were homies for like, yep, yep, yeah, yeah. Cause I mean, you never know. Like he could have been some kind of a serial killer, anything. Mm-mm. All right, boo. Well, thank you for sticking around, and I love you, girl, and I'll see you soon. And you have a good one. Peace. Bye.